Good morning, my little sunflowers. Apologies, my voice is a little not having a good time. Okay, it's a little scratchy. We're not sick again. We're okay. This week has been a little chaotic since the last episode, but I'm not mad about it at all. It's been very fun. There's been a tattoo appointment. I had a facial yesterday that was really random and like just last minute book in. I got an incredible deal off of Facebook Marketplace, which is actually what today's video is going to be about. Um, I managed I managed to overcome my fear, and usually on Marketplace, I just pay what people ask unless it's like a ridiculous thing, and it's just like, okay, like let's be for real. So I saw this elderly lady that was getting rid of a bunch of yarn. So I had reached out, and I think I misunderstood the pictures, so that's probably on me. But it looked like it was like $5 per skein of yarn. And because I don't know all of the brands of yarn, so I didn't know if that was a good deal or not. But I reached out and I just said, like, how much would you want if I were to just buy it all off of you? Right. I'm laid off for the summer. So, like, obviously, I didn't tell her this, but I'm laid off for the summer and I'm looking to have a lot of fun projects to do. I've got some volunteer things coming up in June, and they were looking for more raffle prizes. So I was like, maybe I could crochet some stuff for raffle prizes. I don't know. So I figured I'd reached out and I just asked, right? If I were to take every skein that you have listed, like how much would you want for it? And I assumed the answer was going to be like 100, 150. And truthfully, I would have even paid that because I went to Michael's a couple weeks ago. Sorry. And I bought a cotton ball of like loops and threads. And like it's a big skein, don't get me wrong, but it was $17. So with the amount of yarn that she had posted, I was expecting, a pretty decent number. Well, she came back and had pictures of everything and said if you wanted to take all of it, $50. Girl, what? So of course I was like, absolutely, like if you're available tomorrow or whatever, I'll come pick it up when I was done my tattoo appointment. So we did. And I show up and she actually gave me way more than I had paid for, which is just, I don't know if she was just trying to declutter her house, like everybody is doing right now. Clearly, besides me, no, I'm kidding. I am decluttering, but I'm also bringing in more yarn. So it's okay. She ended up giving me 2.5 full garbage bags of yarn. And then it's like this. So I only technically paid for like partial of the 2 bags. And then she gave me an entire half bag free. And it's like some cool yarn that I've actually never gotten to work with. So this is so exciting. But as I was walking away, she was like, anybody who is a new crocheter, I say new. I've been crocheting for about a year, give or take. But I'm still new to it. Like I've probably frogged like 75% of my projects and only a good handful of them have actually made it through the first week or two. But she gifted me a granny square card deck that has 50 different patterns for different granny squares. And she also gave me a purple crochet hook. It's a size 5, which is perfect because I love size 5. And I think for most of the yarn she gave me, it'll work too. So, but I was just so excited because like I really wanted to get into granny squares, but I haven't, I guess. I don't know. I've really only done one granny square project and I did enjoy it. I just didn't go anywhere after that with it. But yeah, so I figured let's go through all this yarn. It's probably going to be a long video. So grab your drink. I don't have a coffee yet. I'm waiting for my husband to wake up before I get our coffee brewing. I was too lazy today to do my instant and his pot, so I'm just drinking out of his. So instead, I'm drinking a protein shake, and it's good. It's a cookies and cream protein shake. I've decided to let myself go back to protein powders when needed, and they've really been helping me in my mornings. I usually, like, I always have like my coffee, and there's always collagen in my coffee, so it's slightly higher in protein. The sun is out. Yes. We just had a thunderstorm for about an hour and a half, and our power actually went out twice, and so did my internet. So I was really worried I wasn't even going to get to do this video for you guys today, but I'm excited. It's finished now. Clearly the sun is trying to come back out. We're good. So grab your drinks, grab your crochet project, and let's go through this. We're going to start with the half bag. This is the one that I have up beside me. And I won't lie, I did take a peek because I was very intrigued. I've never had a cone of yarn, and I'm beyond obsessed with this. Like, but this I'm pretty sure is 100%. It's cotton lily 1 pound cone. That's crazy. I actually really like that. Like, because you could just put it on a thing and just work off of it. That's actually genius. I do just have a laundry basket down here that I'm just putting everything in. Because, and it's actually not even gonna, it's gonna overfill the laundry basket. But basically, I now have to find a way better storage solution for my yarn. It's kind of everywhere right now. So the good thing is that when I go traveling, like I leave for Newfoundland this week, next weekend, and I'm packing yarn. I'm actually going to make the viral crochet neck pillow that I've been seeing around so I can stuff it with yarn for my trip. And I'm pretty sure I can always just find more yarn while I'm there too. Like it's Newfoundland, it's a bunch of old ladies. Like we love them and they love us, and they're just happy that we're still doing their crafts. Okay. South made crochet mercerized cotton. I don't know what mercerized means, so I will have to Google that later. But there's like a white skein of it, and then there's a beige skein of it. I have not actually worked with a crochet like this fine, so I'm excited to see what I'm gonna do. I know I wanted to make some like thinner, flowier pieces for summer. When it becomes summer, I basically started taking out my summer clothes, and then Newfoundland got a blizzard past week, so I actually have to bring back out my pants and my sweaters. Oh, I broke the bag. Okay. Okay, so this one has 3 different ones. This one is a Bernat Lulu. It's 100% nylon, and it's in Fancy Dancy. What a fun color. I really don't know if I can get a better angle for things. There we go. Fancy Dancy. And it does say it has a free pattern. I'm assuming it's for that hat. It's an interesting looking little hat, but I do like this texture. I keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. I really hope that that's not going to like be really bad in the playback. There's 2 furs. I believe that is calling it the color laundry basket. But it's a brown, like a darker brown and white. So there's one of those. And these ones it says a dollar store. So they were originally $4. And then this one, am I having a stupid moment? There's no color on this one, so it's just tan, but it was also previously from the dollar store. But this is gonna be fun. Like I'm excited to try and work with these. I think I might save these ones for winter because I would like to like I could make a teddy bear. I could make teddy bears for my volunteer things. Ooh, okay. Option. That's an option. There's another cotton one. This one she paid $1 for from Goodwill. It's just like a white, but it's very nice. Like I like cotton lately. When I first started, I was really nervous with cotton because I felt like my tension was always really bad with cotton. Oh, there's a started project. Pure Wool Superwash Heather Diamond Luxury. It's color 1015. So she had started. I'm gonna see if I can. I think I just need to like put my head in front of the window so it's like green and like purple. You can kind of see it up there. I don't really have a good spot to be filming right now because obviously it was raining. But my sunroom is kind of in a hot mess while we get stuff ready in the backyard and the garden for summer. So where I usually sit is full of plant pots and metal butterflies that need to go up on my new fence. Look at all of this fun. Hold on, can you see it better in this one? I have never worked with these. Like, what is this? I think this is called feather yarn. That is so fun. It's called Diva. I love it. I love when yarns have names that match the vibe. And Diva she is. Soft and fuzzy yarn. Okay, there's one soft and fuzzy yarn. It's cha-cha. I love that cha-cha. It's color champagne. Okay, that makes sense. Like it is like a goldie. That's cute. Truly have no idea what I'm going to do with half of these yarns. Yeah, she just gave me, like, I have no idea. Oh, I lost the label for this one. This is a Bernat Disco. I keep trying to find all the colors. Roxy Rose is this pink one. And she's very fun. I have to cake some of these because they are like coming out. Oh my god, I love this. So there's two of these ones. I'm trying to figure out what color they are. I don't know. But like look at how adorable. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck to do with these. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know like what you guys make with these. Because like I've seen like scarves and stuff. But I feel like they deserve to be in something better if possible. So same kind of I just love the colors in these. If these are able to be used in stuffed animals, can somebody let me know? Because like how cute would that be as a unicorn or like a even just like a basic teddy bear, but like come on. Okay. It's like white and like pink and blue and baby yellow. Okay. These are definitely some yarns that I've literally never attempted to even work with. Oh, that's why. It's for doing like I'm assuming wreaths because I immediately touched this and was like, that was the most disgusting feeling yarn I've ever touched. It feels like fake grass. And so seeing the wreath picture, that actually makes perfect sense. So that does give me ideas for Christmas. It was crazy as we are 13 minutes into this and I'm not even through the first free bag. Oh my god, there's another bag inside the bag. What's in this one? I didn't actually look in this. Cotton. This is. Hold on. Oh my god. That is a big ass ball. I believe that's cotton. If that's cotton, I'm about to have so much fun for summer wardrobes. Immediately on the cake list. There's just like a red one. It's called Cardinal, which makes sense. That is a very cardinal red. That's a partial, so that's fine. I love having smaller balls. Just a brown. I'm trying to like, there you go. Just like a basic brown. Can't go wrong with having browns. Neutrals are always good. Sometimes you need a neutral, you know. Another thin cotton, but this one is like a gray. That one's really nice, actually. I love the feeling of this one. If the other ones feel like that, I'm excited. a white cotton. I love how she has a tiny count like a ghost. Okay, I love this. I love like a butter yellow. Like that's so cute. I have no idea if I have enough balls of yarn to make any idea like projects that I have in my head. But we're obviously gonna try a Christmas one. I have no idea what I'm gonna make with half of these. I didn't even know what I was gonna make with the yarn I did actually want to buy. I just knew that I had some. Okay. Oh, she unraveled herself, I guess. Okay. So another cotton, and it's like purple, teal. Like I love that. That's so cute. I'm trying to keep the cottons up on top like that I want to use. That one's really fun. Good color combo. I love this one. She's pinks. That's cute. I have a feeling I'm gonna try and do like a lot of bandanas and stuff. Another thin white cotton. Oh, I like this one. Is that butter yellow again? Can you hear that? It like squeaks when you squish it. Squish it. Interesting. But I do like that color, and that is a really nice amount of it. So I'm wondering if I could do like a nice top with that. Another fun color combo. I really don't know. Like I really don't know. Okay, and then the rest of this was like Christmas colors. So there's like a red. Oh, which works because I did want to start doing some flowers and like bouquets. Another that's like a shiny green. I don't know if you can see how shiny that is. On my side, it's shiny. On your side, it's not because the sun's not going to hit it. More red. Another white fuzzy. A small white ball. A small, different green ball. I mean, I have an emerald green in that thin. Oh, I'm so excited. Another white. More greens, different greens. Oh, there's one more green. And a yellow. That's crazy. Another white. At this rate, I'm trying to speed run some of these. It's the size of my head. Oh, it's not like a whole. I was like, oh my god. But so another white. Actually, that's cream. That's a cream color. It landed in the basket beside a white. That's a cream. Absolutely. Another bag inside of a bag. Oh. Okay, so there's 3 more in this. Okay, so this, all that you've seen is just yarn I got for free. I don't know how to I'm at a loss of words. Like truly this lady's kindness was so unmatched, and I'm excited. Comfy Cotton Blend by the Lion brand, and like that's so fun. Browns, blues, creams. I love it. Rowan hand knit cotton. I love this color. Give me a name. It doesn't have a name. I hate when they don't have actual names on them. But so it's like this like greeny tealy color. So there's 100 grams, a little less than 100 grams because this one's been started. So like that's again fine. We'll just make smaller projects. But so there's 2. I like when there's more. That's so cute. Headbands. I'm thinking like bandanas for these. I've definitely seen a good amount of like single skein project videos, and all of them always have a bandana in it. So, all right, on to the next one. Now, these are ones that I did know what I was getting. Well, kind of, because I really didn't know. Some of them don't have, a lot of them don't have labels still. I might have to just keep, I really want to pull everything out because I want to touch everything. That sounds so weird. But I also worry that if I take everything out, it's going to be everywhere. And then that's me dedicating myself to doing more organizing than just my basket. Maybe I'll just take them out and put them back in. Or I'll just put them back in the bags after. I've been keeping the bags besides the one I ripped. So there's this, I can't tell if that is, oh, it's okay. So it's a baby blue, but it's got, oh, there it is. It's showing up. There's a silver through it. So that is really nice. That is like a whole bag. So that might actually have enough for a decent sized project. I think these two are different. Yeah, these ones are different to it. I think they're actually different to each other. They look like different shades to me. But so kind of the same thing, like a blue with a silver. And then there's two white ones. Are they white and silver? White and gold? I think it's silver. Honestly, let's not trust my eyes. I'm kind of blind. But two of those. A brown. A partial yellow. This will have to get caked immediately. It just fell apart as soon as I put it in there. I think there's another one of this in there because it feels the same and it looks the same. But so right now there's these three of this one. I'm trying to keep the same ones. Oh, actually, I think these are the same as that full cake of the Lion brand. It looks like the same. I think it is. Oh, if that is, that's awesome. Like that means there's a good amount. And there was one more ball of it. Love this. It literally looks like Neapolitan. I love anything that reminds me of junk food. Neapolitan. Oh, there was one more of the mini balls. And then red, brown, and gray. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of caking. I'm not mad about caking either. I love cake. Caking yarn is very therapeutic. Okay, there is this one. It's like a nice tan. It's very soft though. I like it. It's a good texture. Okay, there's two more of that one. And then the rest of this bag is whatever this brown one is, but I'm not taking it out because that is a mess and I'm not about to make a fool of myself on camera like that. Or have to play 52 pickup of a bunch of balls. So those will end up getting cake and conjoined. Ooh. Oh, this one is fun. Okay, so there are two of these multi-purples. One of this pink, white, and gray. Very cute. A white. A bigger white. Thicker white. Another yellow. This one actually kind of feels similar to one of the other ones. You know what? Maybe it is a good thing that I'm pulling these all out because then I can group them together if they're actually together. a fun color combo. I don't know. It's like a bunch of fall colors. There's like green, blue, orange, purple, mustard. Mustard, I think that's the color. A thicker, like mauve. Mauve. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Another brown. And one more pink. Just a little baby pink. My basket is already overflowing. And yeah. Oh, cool. I don't have to take this one out. So it's a whole bag of this really nice blue. So again, I might have enough for an actual wearable project. Sometimes I want to have a solid project. Sometimes I want to have different colored projects. Oh my. These are going to stay in here. The one in the middle is not the same as the other two. The two on the ends are like neon pink, and this is like a blush pink. Basically the same pinks, but this one is just the neon version of this one, in my opinion. But those are going to stay in there because I actually do love that color combo. Eats. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh my. We got another fun color bin. Okay. Another red. Oh, I like this one. It's an interesting textured yarn too, but I really like the colorway. What is this? Medium blue denim. That's funny. 68% cotton, 16% wool, and 16% acrylic. I'm intrigued. I can't wait to actually try and work with that. A partial. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I believe that one's acrylic or something. It does not feel right. I don't know. Partial that one. Oh, that's cute. A nylon acrylic blend, but it's like, it's sparkly in the sun. There we go. Yes. Oh, look at how pretty that is. I literally haven't heard of half of these yarns, and like I assume that like some of them are just like an older brand. But I'm so excited. This one's really nice too. It's like a cream. It's called Silk, is the color of it, and it feels silky. Just another beige. This is going to be like the summer of this is just literally going to take me like a year to get through if I don't end up giving like I do have a few friends that I would like to give some to, but I also like might give some to like my local libraries and stuff for craft knitting clubs. Oh, and this like really nice purple. That's cute. And then there's Nantuck sweater and Afghan yarn. There we go. Just want to see what it's made out of. It doesn't tell me. But yeah, there's two more of that yellow, I guess. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, so those will all stick together. Oh my god. Guys, this entire bag is pastel Eastern spring colors, but they all have some sort of like silver twined into it. So there's two pinks, this like green and like blue and white, and then this is a different thicker green, blue, and white. There's a darker yellow, a lighter yellow, there's purples, there's a white, there's a different pink. I'm not going to pull this out because I do want to keep these ones contained. But oh my gosh, like, okay, let's That one's so thin, it's so cute. I don't know if they're all like that. Oh my god, am I ever excited, you guys? I cannot. I can't. Oh, I can't contain the excitement. I'm so amped. I don't know what this one is, but it's so cute. I want to feel it. I'm going to leave these ones in the bag too, but oh, that's soft. That's very soft. I love the like muted color. These I feel like are a baby yarn. Okay, I'm also going to leave these ones in because they're nice and in there. So there's a blue, a fuchsia, a pink, and two grays. Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. This is from Zellers. Like, if you're in Canada and you're over the age of like, I don't know, probably like 25, you should remember Zellers. That was iconic. So I love. What a nostalgic thing to see there. I hit my tripod. And then, okay, I think last bag out of this one. Okay, so we're going to pull these ones out because I can't tell what's going on. A mint green, cute, very cute. Another like fuchsia pink, cute. A creme. One, two, three of the same red. Like a charcoaly gray. Oh. My dryer's done. I'm not getting up. So you have to listen to it with me. This is actually a dark green. I thought this was black before I pulled it out. So that's really just testing how blind my coloring is. Oh my god, shut up. It does that on both my washer and my dryer every load. I can't figure out how to turn it off. And then there's this little baby blue. Okay, there you go. So that's a bag and a half, and I literally have a mountain over my basket. I'm actually using my leg to prop up some of this yarn against me off the blanket. I have six bags on the floor that are filled. And we still have one more to go. Guys, like I truly cannot express the gratitude that I have for what has been given in my life the last few months. And truly, I feel like I just need to ask more, you know, like I really getting out of my comfort zone for that and actually just asking somebody like what they would take for things truly just changed my entire year because there's so many opportunities that I can do with this. Not like intentionally, like, you know, I don't want to open a crochet business or anything like that, but being able to crochet things as donated gifts for, you know, community events, don't or creating things come wintertime. For like we do adopt a senior in our area, so people in old folks' homes get Christmas presents. So, like, for the ones who don't get picked off the trees, like this way, I could have like a backlog of like hats and mitts and slippers and stuff done that I could go and drop off at retirement homes. And so, for anybody who doesn't get picked necessarily, or you know, their parents or not their parents, their children and stuff like that don't come visit, then they can have like a little, you know, a little gift. And I feel like that's needed. Like I know I would appreciate something like that. You know, there's like sick kid hospitals around me where I could do teddy bears and stuff if that was allowed. Or again, like socks, hats. These ones I'm gonna leave in the bag because these are big schemes again. But so there's a dark red, a red, a pink, some type of pink. I think it's more of a fuchsia. And then I think it's navy, not black. It looks navy in the light. So, but that's crazy. Okay, one more bag. Also leaving these in the bag because they are really nicely wound. So they're gonna stay in there. Plus I'm getting, like I said, I'm using my leg to prop these up. This might actually end this video a little faster too if I just keep doing it like this. So we've got a white, two blacks. That is, we're gonna say it's a violet blue. Okay, it's a violety bluey purple. It's a blurple. And then there's a baby pink and another white. They're different whites, actually. This one is a thin, shiny one, and this one is a thick, shiny one. All of the yellows. All of the yellows. Every color of yellow you can imagine is in this bag, and they're going to stay in the bag. But I have an idea now for all my browns. We're going to make sunflowers. We're going to make life-size sunflowers. Unless there's a yellow in there that I really like the texture of, and I don't want to use it for that, and then we'll use these ones. Oh my god, there's more. Like, I knew there was more, but like, there's more yellow too. Okay, so all of these, there's this one, which is a sheeny yarn, but then the rest of them, all of this big beautifulness is a white with a silver thread through it again. I'm gonna have so much sparkly clothes and stuff. I'm excited. More yellow. These are more though like butter yellows. This one is definitely like a true butter yellow. And then these ones are like softer. Oh my. Okay, so these are more fun ones. So these two, I love the colors. If I'm hoping those are cotton, because if they are, I have a really fun idea. The white with like like the pale yellow and pink. There's another feather yarn. This one has a silver thread through it too. Obviously this one looks really nice. Why do I feel like, oh no, it's a different one. Okay, I love the color combo, but I think we pulled one with that color combo earlier too. And then there's this big skein with Easter colors again. So very fun. And, okay, these bags are stuffed. Okay, we're just gonna name that one. Very cute. I love it. These are very fun. They make me think of a circus. There's two pinks, a cream, a burgundy. There's your butter yellow again. These three mossy colors. Four. There's four. There's another one. And then on the back, there's even more. Okay, hold on. I gotta get the angle again. We got a dark yellow, another burgundy, a beige tan, another one of the mossy colors. And then there's these. There's two of these. They're very fun. So this is, oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I feel like there is truly like 300 skeins of yarn. And I'm not even finished. I'm going to have to do a final count at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. Okay, even flattening it out didn't get them all in the same shot. Okay. There's a purple. There's a green. These two are the same reds. There's this pink, a different pink, another pink, a yellow, the blue. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so there's like these. This is just what's in this bag. I'm literally just trying to whip through this because I'm so overwhelmed right now. This is actually way more than I expected. And I literally just kind of feel like I wasn't prepared for this. Like, I'm literally gonna have to find like boxes and stuff to put these in because I like my desk is already full. I already had a Rubbermaid and I had a box too. Don't get me wrong, I've been working through it. I have gotten rid of a lot of yarn this year by doing projects. And obviously, because I'm off for the summer, I plan to do a lot of projects. Okay, last bag. Yeah, last bag. But I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, these are so cute. There's all of those. And then there's like a peachy one on the back. So look at all those pinks. Okay, oh my god. This is insane. Like my basket is literally like overflowed, like a good foot and a half. I have a mountain of bags here. And like this is just insane. All right, I'm gonna end this right here. I'm gonna try and do a clip at the end with it all laid out. I have to sweep my floor first because my cat has been running around out of the camera shot. And he's just got a mess going. So we're gonna sweep the floor. I'm gonna count them, lay them out, and I'll come back with a clip at the end here that gives you guys a full total, okay? Because oh my god. Which that means that this video probably isn't getting posted on Saturday. If it does get posted on Saturday, hi, enjoy your long weekend. If it's not, it's Sunday when you're seeing this. And still enjoy the rest of your long weekend because I'm pretty sure it's Monday's a holiday, not Friday. So we're good. I'm gonna see you in a couple seconds for you guys, but this will probably take me an hour to 2 hours in real life. So I forgot to start taking the last clip before I started packing up. So all of the fuzzy ones are now in the bag again, but they're going in the bottom of the tote. And then here is the final breakdown. The cats are over there fighting, so that's always fun. Yeah, there's a lot, guys. There's a lot. This summer is going to be a very big crochet summer, so stay tuned if you want to see more of what happens to all of this beautiful yarn. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye!